Hi, amigos, amigas. How are you? This is Chris Linares. And since my last video about my pregnancy, when I revealed that I was pregnant and I talked about my miscarriage and how it affected me before, and I want to just give you guys an update and kind of share what I've been going through, especially one special moment that happened with me last week that truly tests my faith and made me realize that women, no matter if we are pregnant or not, maybe you are not pregnant, but you are birthing other new things in your life right now. If we don't watch out, we are living under a state of fear. We receive messages from the media, from social media, from friends that if we don't watch out can steal our joy, can steal our passion. And that's what happened to me, especially last week. I did the special ultrasound, the one that we measure at 20 weeks, if the baby's fine and everything. And then I received a call from my midwife saying that I needed to go back to the hospital to do it again because the measurement of the head wasn't right, it was abnormal. Amigos, if you didn't see my last video, I went through so much to be pregnant right now and I freaked out. I hang up the phone and I was in New York with my family and it was a few days before Easter and I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. These are moments that many times we don't share on Facebook that happen behind the fun pictures that we post and I think a lot with pregnancy. I see a lot of um, almost women hiding the reality. It is a blessing to be pregnant. It's beautiful, but comes with the symptoms and things that, trust me, we don't want to post on Facebook. Like today, I'm here in my house. I have a busy few weeks ahead of me with work and I have so much to do. And I have a 10-year-old daughter that she's getting ready for her dance recital. I'm a dance mom, and and make dinner and I just want to lay down all day and relax. And I'm so lazy lately. But it's almost like you got to keep up with your life. And so I freaked out. I freaked out when the woman, the midwife, told me. And then I realized all these messages that I was receiving the moment that I got pregnant. I'm going to be 40-year-old this year. Yeah. Should I celebrate? I don't know. I think so. I don't care for wrinkles, anything. I don't know. I'm not those women that, um, you know, those companies that offer Botox, or I don't know if they'll make money with me because I kind of think it's beautiful. They're women. I think this is another video that I'm talking about, but well, I'm going to be 40. And so even when you look for a website to find out more about pregnancy where you are, the first thing that you see is like, are you older than 35? Have you had a miscarriage? So you are in the risk, a risk pregnancy. Click here, and then you go to all these bad things that can happen. And then I joined one forum, online forum where pregnant women share what they're going through. I last 2 days because I've never seen so much fear over in women, like, hey, I'm 3 weeks pregnant and I don't know, I'm feeling so tired and something's wrong, and then I see something pushing my belly and I don't know if it's right, this is the right symptoms, and all the mom, oh, be careful, that's how my miscarriage happened when I was 3 weeks. And it's like, girls, seriously, I want you, even if you're not pregnant, Google the forum from pregnant women. You don't see a lot of joy. You see a lot of fear. And I'm not saying this to you because I'm above that. I'm saying because I'm part of this culture, this society that is putting women something that is so beautiful, natural, normal, have been happening for thousands of years. We are putting fear. We are treating, if you see the beginning of the blogs or articles about pregnant women, Pregnancy is a challenging moment in your life. I know it's not easy. It's almost like this thing that is weird that is happening to us. Like I notice in myself, like how hard it's for me to slow down. Even when I can slow down, I just want to, like I said, lay down, eat, fart when I want to. Trust me, we fart more than we want when we're pregnant. And women that don't say that, they just don't want to be real. And and I don't do it. Many times I don't allow myself. Even when I went to see the midwife, thanks God, um, was a computer error, and the baby, thanks God, is totally fine and helped me a lot talking about God. I'm a psychologist that I I believe that faith in God is the number one antidepressant that we can find in the market. And thanks, after few hours crying and having my Latin soap opera, my pity party, which I think is really important for women. Don't try to be perfect, powerful all the time. We need those moments that, oh my God. So I went through that. Then I woke up the next day, girl, and I start proclaiming the word of God over my child. And I do believe in a God that is a God of miracle healing, bring health and restoration. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but if there is something, my God's gonna heal and my baby's healthy. And actually I found a really nice CD uh, called Child. Let me grab it here and show you. If you're pregnant, you're gonna love it. um Here it is. Childbirth in the Glory. I never do advertising. This woman doesn't even know that I'm talking about her CD, but Childhood in the Glory truly helped me to remember the promise of God over my child and myself. So I truly felt really peaceful, but not a peace that comes from trusting and not trying to control. So I went back and everything was good with the baby. And then before I left, the midwife said, are you feeling the baby moving? And I'm like, yeah, once in a while, not a lot. Okay, keep track, because if you slow down, you can call us. It's like, come on, like, can we have more joy? Can we relax? I just told my husband I don't want to do this ultrasound anymore unless truly the doctor, the midwife said I need. I want to be like in a farm around animals and just be a woman and in nature having a baby. And almost like I need to have a develop like a new project, like the woman project. Like I wanted to learn how to be a woman. Like my grandmother had my 7 kids with midwives and no doctors, and they're all healthy. I wish I could ask them, my 2 grandmothers, they passed away, if they went through this fear. Like I see women, we are all like, oh my gosh, what's happening to me? Hello girl, you are pregnant, okay? And we have a lot of symptoms and things that we don't understand. and and trust me, I'm not blaming us. I'm part of, but we need to start asking ourselves if we want to continue believing these messages that whatever we are going through, we are pregnant, is a challenge, is difficult, is it's just, or we should just start seeing as part of life, part of nature, part of who we are as women. Um, yeah, I think that's it. So, gonna see my cute little belly right here. It's growing. Wow. Time's going by. Thank you so much for your prayers, and I'll keep updating about my pregnancy. And I made a decision actually before I went to the doctor yesterday that I'm gonna not live in state of fear. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No, 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 no. So if you have any horrible story about your labor, or don't count on me to be a listener. I want to connect with people and 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 connect with a consciousness that see pregnancy as part of life, as part of nature, as part of being a woman. And we go to ups, we go to downs, we fall, we stand up, and we continue, and we try to find enjoyment and passion and fun in the midst of this amazing opportunity of our lives. So yeah, that's it. Keep you posted. Love you, girls. Migas. Bye.